Hello, children. You all can see this beautiful creature. Yes, it is a squirrel. Normally, we find squirrel on the trees in the garden. It is very cute creature. It is very swift, and if you look at its tail, it looks like a question mark, and its skin is furry. You can see there are stripes on its skin, and it likes to eat nuts. And squirrels are very quick, they move here and there very quickly. They love nature. So, today we are going to read about the squirrel poem, which is written by Mildred Bowers Armstrong. So, let us read the poem. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. So you can see the poem name is The Squirrel and it is written by Mildred Bowers Armstrong. And the poet is talking about the squirrel that its tail, whenever he see the squirrel, its tail appears to him like a question mark. An overcoat of grey. Its skin is so loose and furry that to him it appears that the squirrel is wearing a grey coat. He sat up straight to eat a nut. Whenever the squirrel is eating anything, it is sitting up straight. It is telling us that we should also sit straight while eating. He liked to tease and play. Squirrel always like to tease and play. We can see the squirrel is running here and there. It is very quick. And if we ran around his tree and if we'll go near to the squirrel, what the squirrel do? He went the other way. He moved to the other side. He also wanted to play with us, but he moved the other side. Now, if I talk about the figure of speech, so the poet has used the figure of speech personification. As we can see that the poet used he for the squirrel, and personification is when animals and non living things are compared as human beings. So, here we can see that poet has used he, which is used for human beings, as for squirrel. So, the figure of speech is personification. And if we want to know about the rhyming scheme, first we have to see the last letters of the poem, like tail, grey, nut, play, tree, way. So, first of all, just find the rhyming words. So, we can see that grey, play, and way are three rhyming words. So, the rhyming scheme will be A, B, C, B, D, B. Let us recapitulate the poem with the summary. The poet saw a squirrel on a tree and eating nuts. Its tail was raised upwards with the tip pointing downwards. Thus, the tail seemed to be making a question mark. As we can clearly see in the picture of squirrel where its tail is just looking like a question mark. It had a grey coat. It was so loose that the poet calls it an overcoat. As the fur of the squirrel is very loose, so that's why it appears to the poet that it is like a coat. In order to eat a nut, it was sitting straight. So whenever the squirrel wants to eat a nut, it always sits straight. Squirrel is funny little animal that likes to play with human beings. If human beings ran round his tree, the squirrel wouldn't be frightened. The squirrel is not scared. It would like to tease and play with the human beings. To do so, it would also run around the tree, but from the opposite side, as it wanted to play with the human beings. I hope the poem is clear to you all. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.